of the night, invading every corner with no way to stop them. It's the Toad-pocalypse.
Yep, it's a horror movie that's actually been playing out for the past 90 years. And while these lumpy creatures aren't a risk to humans directly, you can stop screaming now.
Oh.
It doesn't mean we shouldn't be concerned. No, don't scream again. See, cane toads are one of the most notorious and tricky invasive species. Mainly because they're toxic, thanks to poison glands on their back which can kill animals that try to eat them, including lots of native Aussie animals like crocodiles, snakes, lizards, quolls and dingoes. Not only that, these pesky toads can survive temperatures from 5 degrees to 46 degrees, eat pretty much anything they can fit in their mouths, and reproduce in massive numbers. So how did this invasion begin? It all started around 1930 in the sugarcane fields of North Queensland. Farmers noticed that beetles had developed a taste for their valuable sugarcane crops.
Bloomin' beetles!
And hassled the government to find a way to get rid of the beetles. That's when a man named Reginald Montgomery found a toad from South America, which had been successfully used to control beetles in sugarcane crops there. He decided to bring around 100 of these toads into Queensland on the 22nd of June 1935, and within weeks there were thousands of them. But only after they were released into the wild, people realised that the toads couldn't jump high enough to eat the beetles. And a few months later, Aussie scientist Walter Froggit, yes, that was his name, sounded the alarm bells, saying,
"This great toad, immune from enemies, omnivorous in its habits and breeding all the year round, may become as great a pest as the rabbit or cactus."
And, well, he was right. It wasn't until the 1950s that the cane toad was declared a problem species, but by then they'd spread far and wide. And nowadays, there are more than 200 million of them, hopping their way across Queensland, the Northern Territory and Western Australia at about 40 to 60 k's per year. The Australian Government Department of the Environment says we probably won't ever be totally free of cane toads.
Oh, there's one. Wait.
But a lot of research has gone into finding new and interesting control methods, including clever traps to catch cane toad tadpoles, milking cane toad toxin to create baits for other cane toads, and making yucky but non-toxic cane toad sausages for native animals.
That sausage will then make them sick and they'll probably vomit and have a bit of a tummy ache, and then the next time they meet a grown cane toad they'll smell it, it'll smell the same as that sausage and they'll choose to avoid eating it.
And if you come across any yourself, you can chuck on some gloves, catch them in a bag or bucket, and freeze them to help protect our native wildlife one warty pest at a time.